Hello everybody, how you doing? Do you see what I see? Do you see on the chart what I see? Do you know what's happening, guys? Do you know what's happening? Is it the reversal time? Maybe, maybe not. This might happen, as you see in the title. This is what might happen next. Doesn't have to happen, it might happen. The Beauty Man, what's up? How you doing? Garrett, getting ready for B-Wave, 45k before the final drop to 35, 39. Mladen just said he thinks that we're going to 46k. Don't know. We're gonna see. Danny Boy. Down, up, down, up. What's up? Batch, let's go. I have some fiat on the side ready to dump into the dip. I mean, I'm waiting for a bigger dip, but I'm getting FOMO feelings, guys. I'm getting FOMO feelings. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. If you look at a big time chart, big boy chart, if you look at a big boy chart, you know, I bought down here a lot of stuff. And if you look at altcoins, for example, up here, this is Cardano up here, so, you know, buying down here, you know, I'm a little bit in profit right now, but, you know, I was down big time. So even if I buy more Cardano over here and it goes down, it will eventually go up. So the way I see it, whether I FOMO in or not, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it would be nice buying the, you know, dippity dip, the bottom of the dip, the very, very bottom of the dip, but, you know, I just don't want to miss it. We know it's going up to 90K eventually. It's 1 year left. If you think a little bit back, like, you know, 1 year back, I mean, 1 year went so fast, 2023 went so fast, we've been pumping in 2023 so much, and it went so fast, right? And the next year is gonna go fast. There's only one year left, 1 year and a couple of months, left. Halvening is happening in 3 months. Doesn't matter what I buy right now. You know, again, not financial advice. You do your money, I do my money. You do you, I do me. You know the shebang, right? But, you know, in 2-3 months, it's halvening. After that, it's up only. Then it's 90K. I don't care how, you know, how high. I don't care how high altcoins are. It's still gonna go higher eventually. So, you know, you're gonna make money. The question is how much. It's not whether you're gonna make money, but the question is how much money you're gonna make, right? So you wanna buy the lowest possible. Now, it doesn't matter what kind. I'm just clicking random coins up here. Doesn't matter really what kind of coin you look at. Every single coin from September, October did the move towards the upside. This is Cosmos. It did 100% move towards the upside. Right now, it dipped down 30%. Most coins dipped down 30%. So the way I see it, it's a nice dip to buy. 30% down is good. Yes, everybody thinks, oh, it's gonna go lower, it's gonna go back to these levels down here. I can buy, you know, Cosmos down back at, you know, whatever, 6. You're thinking like, you know, the people who missed the entire bull market. You know, and bull market started in June 2022 when accumulation start happen. So we gotta stop thinking we gotta stop thinking. Yeah, you know, like these people that missed the bull market. Because if you look at a bull market over here, I mean, they didn't buy up here because, oh no, they didn't buy this move down because, no, it's gonna go lower, I'm gonna get it cheaper. Then it went up, then it started going, oh, I'm not gonna buy, it's gonna go cheaper. Then it went up here and went down, no, I'm gonna buy when it breaks down below 50 down here. Then it went up here, and then they're like, no, I'm gonna wait for any kind of pullback. I swear, any little bit pullback over here, I'm gonna buy. I swear I'm gonna buy. And then it went even higher. Up here, they're like, oh my god, it's gonna go higher. Oh no, finally, it's gonna dump. It's gonna dump over here. I'm gonna buy, I swear, just a little bit more, like 38, 39, please, 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 and it goes up. And then it goes up, and then they have no other choice, right? So, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy that, I don't want to be the guy that guy. I don't mean that guy that waits for the dip. So the dip is good enough for me. I'm definitely buying more altcoins. You know, and it doesn't matter what you look at. It really doesn't matter what you look at. Everything is down like 30% from the pump. This is AVAX. Let's go to the weekly time frame up here. AVAX actually did more than, you know, 100% towards the upside up here. It did like 5x towards the upside, but it is down, you know, 37%. So, you are expecting it's gonna go down, you know, another 77, you know, you're gonna go down 77%, then you're gonna get it down here in this accumulation zone again. Yeah, I'm gonna buy accumulation zone again. Woohoo, it's gonna go down. No. Chili's actually started pumping up here a little bit lately. It had a very nice pump, but you can even see Chili's up here. I mean, the pump up here towards the upside was something like 76%. Then it pulled back 26%, and right now it's again continuing towards the upside. I mean, it really does matter. This is, what is this? This is Polkadot. Polkadot as well. Polkadot pumped 167%. Right now pulled back 30%. So you know, people are still, I can go down a little bit more. Dollar cost average. You do your money, I do my money. Not financial advice, right? I bought 41K, even if we see 30K. Even if you see 30K, exactly. I mean, it really does matter. It really does matter, because this is the last part. You know, in 1 year time, I longed 42.80. Nice. Mladen is back in. He's pumping the price again. Ada maybe a buy soon. Everything is a buy. Mladen longed again, and of course that means we pump. He sold 46, we dumped. He bought, we pump. You know, that's how it works. I mean, we don't have to do TA. We just, you know, we should create a bot that, you know, reads Mladen messages. And when Mladen buys, we go long. When Mladen sells, we go short. That's what we should do. But yeah, I'm doing like this. I'm doing random coins. What's this? Wait, I need to click on something. What's this? Wait, I need to change it up here. Let me do it like this so you can see that. So, okay, I'm gonna do like this, and I'm just gonna click on some coin. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Which coin did I click on? SNX. Okay, SNX. Any coin up here. 170%. Right now, it's having a pullback down to, you know, 36%. 36% pullback right on these boxes up here. But no, people are too greedy. They're too greedy right before the happening, right before the next major move towards upside. They're too greedy, and they're hoping this move down here comes. It might come. I'm not saying it's not gonna come. What I'm saying is that people are greedy, and that's how people miss the, you know, bull market. They wait, you know, when stuff is going down, they're afraid to buy, and they wait too long, and it does this pump. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Let me just move this back. What did I tell you? Price always goes up faster and goes towards downside, especially in the bull markets. So over here you see some slow ass pullback. No, it's gonna be down, it's gonna pull back, and it suddenly does this move up here. And then you didn't buy over here, you didn't buy over here, you didn't buy the top up here. Right now you have to buy a 6, right? 100% towards the upside, right? So people wait too long. They are afraid to buy when stuff goes down because fear, because they do not understand charts, they do not understand markets. They are afraid to buy, and they always hope for, you know, lower levels. And when these lower levels come, they will be hoping for these lower levels. And when these lower levels come, they will be hoping for these low. They will always be hoping for lower levels. That's just human psychology when they don't understand, when they have a fear. But we know that right now, I mean, there is no problem buying here. Not a financial advice. You do your money, I do my money. You know, all that shebang. But we know that it's very, very fine to buy over here. Why? Because even if it dips, as soon as it's done dipping, it's gonna do this move. You know, I'm not talking about SNX. I'm literally talking about everything. Like anything else, anything at all. Anything at all is gonna pump hard. It's gonna pump so hard, and everybody's gonna be left in disbelief. Bitcoin up 1.4%, and the reason I actually started, I didn't want to actually do the stream today. I'm a little bit tired, and I am not actually feeling in shape. And when this move started over here, going towards downside, I was watching this 4-hour candle. There was, you know, bearish divergence up here. So you can see up here on the chart, there is already bearish divergence, and the momentum up here has already been lacking a little bit. So even if we went down, the momentum is already been lacking a little bit. And I was like, there is very good chance that, you know, 40.8 levels down here are pretty decent buys. Here is where Mladen bought 40.280 down here. I mean, he bought a goddamn week. But I was already thinking, nah, this is probably, you know, there is very good chance for this to create some kind of double bottom and reverses towards upside over here right now. So once I see this pump up here going towards the upside, the thing that I'm hoping for, and the reason I actually made the title call is saying this is what might happen, and saying might because it needs to do certain things before it actually happens. The first thing I hope it does is getting above the 10 moving average. That is the first thing. I want this candle to be a bullish engulfing candle above the 10 moving average, preferably above this support level over here as well. So up here something 41.844. I want to see this close over here. It's 48,715, sorry, so 48,750, 48,790. I want to see close above this level. If these levels actually manage to close above that level, that's actually super bullish on the small time frames, of course. Then we have the bigger time frames to, you know, worry about. But let's see over here. Do we have divergence up here on the chart? No, there is no divergence on the RSI on the daily time frame. There is also no momentum loss on the RSI. The blue line is going below the zero line, but the signal line is not yet below the zero line. And you can see up here these moving averages, the box of the moving averages between the 20 moving average, 50, and the 10 and the 50 moving average up here. This box up here, this is the resistance level right now. This resistance level, the way I see it right now, goes all the way up to 43.7 or something like that, right? That's the resistance level. Now, we haven't done actually much just yet. I mean, it is nice candle, and I'm saying again, this might happen. This doesn't have to happen, but it might happen that it is very first move towards the upside. And we I always take pride in figuring out where the move starts, right? Always figure out where the bullishness actually kick in. And right now, I think the bullishness is actually kicking in over here. I think the bullishness kicking in, if you can actually, because over here there was, you gotta understand, over here you can see this. Let me go to the daily time frame up here. Look where this wick came all the way down here. Now this, what do I click over here? Look where this wick actually came down. Look where this week actually came down, all the way to this previous week at 4.2. Now we still haven't picked up, whatever liquidity is below this level, because oftentimes they will, traders will choose the lowest wick and set stop losses right before that. They will go long with enough leverage that only if they lose the wick down here somewhere, they will get liquidated and stuff like that, right? And you can see right now that we actually hit that, but we didn't actually take out the entire batch of the long positions and the entire batch of the stop losses and liquidations just yet. But it just might be enough. It just might. I mean, if the price is bullish enough, the price will actually bounce very, very nicely. Price will bounce very nicely. You can see up here that we actually held the support level. Yeah, this was actually an important one, especially this lower part over here. I actually saw this today. This is on the daily time frame, this lowest support level on the close. You can see up here that we actually managed to close above that. We started going towards downside, but right now it looks like we're gonna close above that. So we are actually technically holding the support level over here. Now we are still in the range and everything is fine and dandy and all of that shebang, and we still haven't majorly broken down. But if you have been following lately YouTubers, tech analysis and stuff like that, Twitch, not Twitch, X and stuff like that, you would have noticed that a lot of people are talking about expanding musical instruments. For example, up here, expanding musical instruments goes something like this over here, right? And they're actually drawing something like this over here. Yeah, and they're saying that up, down, and right now it's pretty much over, right? But no, oftentimes if you are very, very bullish, you will break significant level of support, which is over here. You will get into the box where everybody gets fear into the box, and from that box over here you don't go down, you actually go towards the upside. So what I'm looking at right now over here, and what I hope might happen, is that this box holds, we break back above the line, whatever this line is, and I continue towards the upside up here. And you see up here, we might actually make a nicer channel up here on the line. This line also holding the support very nicely up there. If we actually break towards upside up here, number one, the first resistance levels are here at these moving averages, which are very important. First resistance level up there, all the way up to 43.8. The next one would be a midline up here somewhere. So let's just put the numbers on that. The top of this is 43.8, all the way starting from 43.5. 43.5, then you got the midline over here somewhere, right? 44.8 give or take, and they get all the way up here at the top, 48.8 or something like that. On the other hand, if you break this towards the upside, I think that there is good chance that we go all the way up to 58 to 60 levels. Now you might not believe me, and like Rafael says, he would be surprised, but I believe there is a very good chance for that. I believe there is a very good chance to bounce over here, break the resistance, break the midline, break out of the channel, go all the way up to 60k levels towards the upside. And you can see up here the doubling of the channel, with some kind of line up here towards the upside. That's definitely doable. That's doubling of the channel towards the upside, hitting that that box up there. Now where does this box come from? Well, we got our lines. The box is major resistance level, so this is just next major resistance level. So if you break this towards upside, if you break 46k levels, 46, 47k levels again, break out to the channel over here towards upside, you will come to the box. I mean, there is no doubt in my mind that you will not come in the box. If you break the channel up, I mean, the box is pretty much given. 58, 60k levels all the way into the box if we break out of the channel and break the resistance level down here. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard. The only thing we need to do is right now is the first thing first, we need to close above the 10 moving average. Right over here, that's the 10 moving average. We can hide this for a second up here, just, you know, that's the 10 moving average, 41,648. If you can close above that on the 4 hour, that means in the next 56 minutes, I think we're good, guys. I think we're very good. It looks very, very nice, and that's what I'm looking. That's why I'm saying, again, this is what might happen, not what's gonna happen. But you know, it is a good place to actually go long. Why is it a good place to go long? Because you're on the support level, right? You're a major support level. You can see here on the daily time frame that you got this support level down here. You got the channel up here, you know, holding you down. There's also divergence up here on the chart happening right now. Now we, sorry, it's not. It's only on the 4 hour. There is a divergence up here on the chart. And when it comes to, you know, going long and going short, you always go long on supports and you go short on the resistance level. So there is no problem going long right now. But you know, it cannot technically go again towards downside. I'm not saying it cannot do that, but then it's easy to get out and stuff like that. But everything looks nice. Everything looks very, very nice, and I'm very, very happy from the move. So only thing we have to do right now is watch the price and how it actually plays out. You'll also see up here, now we still got 2 days left. 2 days left and 5 hours. So you know, this doji up here, that's, you know, on the chart right now, does not have to stay this way. This can turn into a big green candle up here, which will be actually very, very nice. And the bullishness on the weekly time frame close comes above 44k level, right? So if we can have some kind of bullish engulfing candle up here above 44k level and stuff like that, it's magnificent, magnificent. That's gonna be so beautiful. If that happens, of course, if that happens. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit up here, something like this. That's gonna be magnificent. Altcoins, again, altcoins, I am not bearish on altcoins, guys. I am not bearish on. You remember in September, October, when Benjamin Cohen was talking about altcoin reckoning and all of that shebang, and we said, like, how much are altcoins gonna get wrecked, man? How much are altcoins gonna get wrecked? Right down here, he was talking that altcoins are gonna get wrecked. Like, it's been getting wrecked for a very, very long time. Like, how much more? And after that, of course, it exploded towards upside. But every single altcoin is up by, you know, 100% or more. Some altcoins are not up by 100% or more, but a lot of altcoins are like this, like 164% up. Right now, they are doing this very first move, the pullback, you know, 30% pullback towards downside. And I don't see, I mean, how can you ask for anything more than 30% pullback on an altcoin in a bull market? How can you do that? The only way you can do that is if you do not know what you're talking about, right? But 30% pullbacks on altcoins in the very start of the move, I mean, that's a good deal to me. I don't know about you, but that's a good deal to me. That's like buying down here. That's like buying these tops. Yes, you are down. I mean, the best place to buy was, of course, down here in the bottoms, right? I mean, there is no talking about that. But you know, if you think that after this move, after the move that you missed, you're gonna go back down so you can buy there again and go up there again, I mean, you're taking a big chance, man. Big chance. If people think that for whatever reason the price should come down towards downside to pick them up towards upside again, it's not happening. Be happy what you get, you know. That's what I say. Be happy what you get. You get 30%, you get 30%. You get 20%, you get 20%. You know, that's what you get for not buying low. That's for you what you get for not, you know, dollar cost averaging towards downside of here, because then you would have this entry over here, right? I mean, that's what you get. But it's not too late, guys. It's not too late. The halving is not here yet. It is very, very close. It's not here yet. And then after that, one more year. And I don't think you guys understand how quickly years go, especially in the bull market. I mean, the bear market is, you know, it's boring, nothing is happening, it goes slowly, but even in the bear market, it goes fast. 1 year goes very, very fast. Now in the bull market, it goes even faster, number one, because it pumps when you forget to buy, right? It goes down, over here you are afraid to buy, and then it pumps. And then it goes down here again, and you are waiting for a pullback, and then it pumps again. I mean, that's how the stuff works, right? But there is so much excitement, so much good news, so much new technology coming out. Everybody, it's like nothing has been happening during the entire bear market, and suddenly all of this technology that was, you know, suddenly comes out, like NFTs, you know, squared, not squared. Yeah, NFT squared, no, not squared, yeah. NFTs times 10, you know, like new stuff are coming, like NFTs with bonus items and something like that, right? You know what I'm saying, like NFTs with meme coins, you know, mixed together on a blockchain that replicates Dogechain, that replicates Bitcoin, and all of that is in an ecosystem that's on the Ethereum, and like it's you know, with the DeFi stuff. And then you can have your own personality in there, and there is like, you know, all of the shebang, like everything is gonna come suddenly. Suddenly everything is like bullshit. This chain does that, and that chain does that, and like, it's not gonna take a lot to pump the price. And do you know how I know that? I just watched today a video from DataDash. I don't know if you know who DataDash is. He's a guy been around for a long time. And I really don't like the watching guy because he always talks about fundamentals, and you know, fundamentals not my thing. But he did talk today about Solana and how Solana meme coins pumped the price of Solana, because he said like nothing changed, but you know, these meme coins on Solana pumped the price of Solana. That might or not be the case, I do not know. But what I'm trying to say or make a point is that whichever coin you're holding, whichever altcoin you're thinking about, it is needed so little to pump the price. They might just come out with some kind of new roadmap. They might come out with some kind of tweet. They might come out with some kind of, you know, somebody might fart in the office, and they might think this is a new feature of the coin, and it will still pump the price. You understand that? Because people don't care. People are delusional and just pumps on any kind of good news. And you will see that as soon as coins actually start pumping really fast. We are not quite there yet. We are still down here. Look where you are, guys. Look where you are. I mean, if you look at it on a chart like this up here, you're down here. You're down here. I mean, who would, like, look, what's this? This is VeChain. Right, VeChain had this very nice pump up here, then pulled back over here, and everybody realized, it's gonna drop down, whatever, right? I mean, would you be happy buying this move up here when you know it's gonna go from, you know, how much did this do from just from this move? 30x, right? This thing did 30x from, you know, not from the bottom, not from the bottoms, from accumulation. No, when it was outside of the accumulation fail, after the pullback, it did the 30x. How much was actually this pullback over here? I'm guessing this is something like 50% pullback or something like that. Yeah, this was a 56% pullback towards downside over here. This was a, you know, giant pullback. But you know, 30% pullback, nice, juicy. Tokenization of assets might be a new thing. Yeah, debuting. You are right. I just saw the clip today on X. The CEO of Bloomberg or BlackRock, I don't know, CEO of some company, was talking actually about tokenization of assets, and everything is there. He was very excited about, because you know, you can have your identity connected with this asset, and we can have already technology to tokenize everything, blah blah. And he likes that because he want to control everybody, right? And he was like, yeah, there will be no fraud and crime and stuff like that, blah blah blah. And because that's what, you know, the rich guys want. They want to control everything. Like when the rich guys are not rich, they like the, you know, they like fiat, they like black money and stuff like that. Why? Because they want to go around the government. But when you are the government, then you want to stop all of that, and you want to keep you know, keep sitting on the top. So I do understand why they like the blockchain, the transparency, the 100% provability, you know, and how we can all be on the blockchain and be, you know, pinpoint, you are him, you are that. But they do not like decentralization. They want to have centralized tokenization of assets, centralized tokenization of assets. That's gonna come because, you know, I mean, we are fighting against that, but you know, we are on this side, they are on that side, you know, that's how life works. Which together with positive SEC cases would actually make XRP bullish. XRP. I'm gonna say a word about XRP. XRP is a nice chart. You know, I cannot tell you anything about XRP when it comes to I cannot tell you anything about XRP when it comes to fundamentals. This is not the channel to talk about XRP fundamentals. That said, this is one of the most nicest chart in crypto. It is slowly climbing towards upside. It is, and right now, even this move down here, when it comes to XRP, it's on some kind of support levels. Yeah, I mean, I could draw this channel nicer and stuff like that. Doesn't matter. But even this move is right now on the support levels. Even this move is on support levels, right? But it has one of the nicest charts all over the place, right? It has nicest charts all over the place because most coins did this move over here and then bled towards downside, right? Some decent coins did the sideways move over here. Good coins did this move up here and right now exploding a little bit towards upside, right? This is a very nice climbing channel up here towards upside. I would assume this is bullish. I don't know about you, but when I see a chart like this, I would assume XRP is bullish. I don't know why. I don't really see anything of interest in XRP. That's me. That's not you. But I like shiny things like NFTs, meme coins, game coins, tokens and stuff like that. Anything shiny and blinky, I'm sucker for that, right? I even like ordinals, but I'm late into that, so that's the pain that's never going away. But the chart doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, you are sitting definitely, you are sitting literally on the 50 moving average. The yellow line is the 50 moving average. 50 moving average on the weekly time frame. If you bought the 50 moving average towards the upside, you will think you got now like 10x. 10x. I mean, that's not a lot when you look at altcoins, but when you know that XRP is like top 5 or top 10 coin with a billions and billions in valuation, doing a 10x is very, very good, right? And maybe this just becomes the first time it does more than that, right? It goes above our previous all-time high, it goes something higher, like maybe 5x or something like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna go 50x, because if it goes 50x, it's gonna beat Bitcoin, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But the 5x easy from these levels, I think. I don't know if it's easy, but will be. And I'm a little bit unsure about whether it's gonna break the all-time high up here. But the chart looks nice. The chart looks very nice. The chart looks very, very nice. Very nice. It's nice chart. I like nice charts. I like nice charts. Consolidations are nice. Nice. Price action is very enjoyable. So there is that. Of course, Link had one of these sideways motions where it actually exploded towards the upside. Link was actually just holding this level down here at what was that, 5.65 or something like that, right? And then explode up here towards the upside. Exploded like 3x like very, very fast. And that's how the bull market runs. It explodes really fast. And then you had a pullback down here of 30% pullback, guys. 30%. Like everything is down 30%. Why do not believe me, guys? Everything is down 30%. Everything is down 30%. Now, Bitcoin still has a little bit time left. And we're going to end the stream because I got to go. But Bitcoin's a little bit time left. But like we just said, it needs to break certain levels first. And I'm looking at this 10 moving average. I mean, I'm gonna be happy with the bullish engulfing candle over here, but I'm already becoming a little bit, strongly bullish over here. Best case scenario right now, I think it's above this support here at 41.7 up here towards upside. So it needs a little bit more juice towards upside. Let's see up here. And this doesn't, to me, look like any kind of curvature over here. It goes up, pullback, goes up, pullback. So it does run like, this trend over here. And there is a slight channel over here. These are the small time frames, guys. Small time frames. Maybe it's breaking down a little bit, but maybe it's gonna pull back a little bit here and then do this move. Damn it. So what do people in the chat think? What's gonna happen? Let me see the poll that we posted. This is it. Nope. 37% think we're going lower. 30% thinks 45 to 46k, then down. So they're still bearish. They just think we're gonna have a dead cat bounce. Only 30 and 31% thinks that we are bullish. So I would say that 60% think that this is the top and we are going down, even with the dead cat bounce. So 60% give or take, 67%. And the rest of the 67%, and the rest of those think that we are going above 50k and towards the upside. I like the 30% part. I like the 30% part, the part where that says that we're going to 58k. So we're gonna see how this. I might be a little bit too bullish right now, but it's a little bit early. But I'll do anything to start a stream right now. So there's that. If I see something that gets me excited, it's enough for me. I like excitement, guys. I like excitement. I'm emotional. If you haven't noticed by now, I am emotional. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by TF Fans Club. I'll see you in the chat. And everybody else, hit the like button on the way up, for good fortune and stuff like that. Thank you for watching, and there might be or might not be an emergency stream if something interesting happens on the chart. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Where is my outro?